So what I'm going to do first is show you the locations. So this is the gate that I went through. There is a guard that will walk up to this gate, but then he'll walk away. So if you're patient, you can then follow this line that I'm taking here. So I went around the back, and then you have to get into that tent. So that's where you're going to find the sausages. And then the wine is roughly in this location here. Now there's a little fence wall type thing just there, but it's on the other side of that building, like the main building in the middle there. So here I've gone through, so I've got past that first guard, and you don't have to do it like this. You can, there's a lot of different ways you could do this mission, but you could throw a rock, for example, and distract him, and then jump down, and then distract the next guy, etc., etc. Or you could knock him out if your skills are high enough. What I found was that by knocking out the guards, they've got some really good loot on them. So I guess that's the upside of knocking them out. So in the mission, we're not allowed to kill anyone. So a knockout's okay, and then I move the bodies around in certain circumstances as well. So I've edited out me looting everyone and all that just to make this video as short as possible. But I'm following the path around the top edge here. And what I'm going to do is just take out the guards that are in the general area. So there's 3 guards. So there's this guy here as well. I should also say is that make sure you've got the cabbage on you. So the day before, during the day before you come out here, because you're going to want to do this at night time. Yeah, go buy a cabbage because you will earn extra reputation if you do so. So I forgot to. I just did it anyway. You're still going to gain a good amount of reputation, but you will earn even more if you remember to get the cabbage and then put it in the chest where you get the sausages from. So next guard to take out is this guy. This is an area we're going to come back through at the end. Again, I don't know if this is the best way to do it, but this is what worked for me. And what I'm doing, because I've been through, I did this many times. I kept getting busted, kept getting seen. So this time round, what I'm doing is I'm putting the guards in a different location. Although, towards the end, either one of them woke up or someone went round there and woke one of the guards up. So that's what you've got to watch out for. But I guess if you're quick enough, because I didn't know, at this stage, I didn't know where sausages were. So you'll see that I'm still searching around the place. So they can't see you if you're a reasonable distance away from them. So they're not here, they're not in this location. I'm just going to let it rolling though, because otherwise you'll lose the bearings on where I've been and where I'm going to. So next guard I need to take out is that one there. Some of my perks might be helping me as well. There's nothing really in here. I think there's some charcoal in that bag, which you can use for crafting actually, so depending on how much weight you've got. But
Christ, what now?
Snuck up on him. Yeah, I'm not too sure why, because I even got to this tent where I'm heading to. So I've just gone back to search things, trying to be thorough, because I felt like I'd already gone through the whole place. And sorry for this being a little bit longer than what it probably needs to be. But like, this is the best way that I can show you. So there's a chest in here. That's what we want. So sure, you can loot, obviously loot the corrosion. No one's going to turn down a bit of free corrosion. But there, that chest there. So you have to stand in front of it. And I've already looted the guard's keys. So I don't have to pick that lock. Beautiful. So now we've got to come around here because there is 2 golden chalices. So there's another 1,000 groschen. And the reason why you want to do these side missions is because it's going to raise your reputation. And with a high reputation, you're going to get more money for the goods that you sell. So all that loot that you're selling, and you're probably not getting a good price for it, by doing these side missions, you are going to make so much more money from when you exchange that loot. So, for example, I think I was getting about 1/5 of the price, and now I would be getting about maybe 1/3 to... it's creeping up to about half of the total value for me, my character. And I think I'm around 80 reputation. So once you get it to 100, I'm going to be doing a video on that. I might as well just keep telling you. So charisma hasn't made any difference. I thought originally, I looked it up on the internet and it said charisma is going to increase it, but it doesn't. If you sell your goods, so if you sell swords to a swordsmith, you'll get slightly more money, but the difference is, oh, I see that guard going up there. So now I know I need to be quick. But yeah, so selling swords to a swordsmith will earn you a little bit extra, or armor to an armor smith, etc., etc. So there are some advantages to that, but it seems to be fairly small. And where I want to go is across to the right here. There's only one area on the map that I haven't really been. So we're going to go back through where that big roof section is. And there's a guard that we're going to need to distract just here. So I'm going to try, so throw a rock, get him to turn around. Now, because I've got the keys as well, I can be pretty quick about this. So I can open all the chests because I have knocked out a guard. And there it is. So that's the chest we want. That's got Sigismund's wine in it. So at that point, you can go back through here. And I got out because I know the guards are now active. I can get out through this ladder here. And from there, you're going to need to hand the sausages out to the poor, which is pretty simple. You'll be able to do that. And then you've got yourself some more reputation and another side quest complete. Thanks very much for watching.